I'm going to be repairing my jacuzzi tub. Just a temporary cover to the cracked holes, but we got to go ahead and get this off of there, and then we're going to fiberglass it. This stuff is so freaking hard on there, man. All right, here's a little roadblock. It's a lump right here. This thing goes like, bends over like this right here, where I repaired it before I do the fiberglass. So I got to get rid of this bump right here. So I'm going to cut it, and take some of it out, and push it down. Clean that up a little bit before I do it. I just decided to cut these guys out. And I'm gonna knock this down, then I'll level it. Alright, got a little deeper than I thought I was gonna get. There's got like honeycomb or something back here. Really hard stuff in there, so this is the bottom underneath. So I'm gonna put a piece of plywood in here, and then I'll secure these down. That way I'll get rid of the hump. Alright, I just got it all cleaned out in here. And I cut my square for it. Yeah, just cut it off. Cut a little more off of this. We're gonna have to cut this some right here too. Alright, I got it pretty much all cleaned out. Pretty empty void there. Actually, half-inch. It's even lower. I'm gonna screw these down, then I'll fill it in with caulk. Because when it gets so hard, that doesn't even matter. I probably don't even need to fill those in, but I will anyway. Let's tack these guys down. Alright, just tack that on down a little half-inch just to make it level. I'm gonna fill this in, and then we're gonna make the top, cover the top, make it smooth, and then we're gonna do the fiberglass. Just fill in the sides there with caulking. Put a little bit here so that'll hold down little pieces we're gonna stick on there. Just filled it in with caulk. And put all the parts and pieces so it makes it nice and level right now. Then we'll come back, let it dry, then we'll sand it, then fiberglass it. Looking good right now though. Nice and level, solid, sweet. All right, now put a border on it with tape and paper just to protect the other sides. But I want to paint all the black stuff, which includes these cracks. I'm going to spray paint it, fill in all the parts, and then when I cover it, it shouldn't go through. If it does, it'll be white. Alright, we'll just let this go ahead and dry. We can take this tape off for now. Just let it dry. Alright, now that it's dried, I need to sand it. Alright, now that it's sanded, it's pretty flat. I got the edges, gotta be within an inch out. That's where my pad's gonna go. Now I gotta cut my cloth for it. Alright, we're gonna mix the resin now. I got 2 ounces. Add our color in there, pigment. This is just the color, the pigment. And I'm just gonna let it sit and dry overnight. Okay, it's been overnight. The little fibers are sticking through, you know, that real soft fiber that goes for the, well, it's fiberglass. So I just need to sand this down here, make it smooth. That shouldn't take too much. So the next step, I got to put some design around this because I just want to, whenever I paint it, I don't want to just paint anything. So let's just make up a design around it. How about that? Now that I got it taped off and papered off around the edge like this, and this paint, it's tubs, sinks, and showers. Okay, second coat. Now I'll put a fan on it. We're gonna let this dry a few hours. Let's take the paper off first, because you don't want the paint to dry. Just gluing the tape down. Now I'll turn the fan back on and let that dry a few hours. And that is it. It dried. And put a border around it. It's not no big lump on there. It's nice and flat like the rest. So sweet. From before to now. All right, I got it. Excellent. All right, that thing worked perfectly. All right, now have a good one.